So basically, let's remember that Sanu has a special ability called the tilt. So we'll call it the Sanu tilt. And you can use this for more than just spiking, but serving. So upgrade your serving, right? Normally, a normal perfect serve like this, easy. Jump and spike the ball. However, with Sanu tilt, if I tilt left, then boom, I serve it left. Or if I tilt right, boom, I serve right. So let's talk about actually serving with Sanu, right? So as you can see here, there's other tilt functions like W, which is forward, and S, which is back. And as you can see, it went way over the line. I used the back tilt function, right? And if you use the S function, it'll go over the line consistently, very consistently. Now, if you use the W function, which is the forward, or we'll call it down tilt, it'll go just over the net, and I'm getting too low, but let's pick up the pace, pick up the. So in all seriousness, as you can see, I'm using the S, which is the back tilt actually, but I'm going to show you one thing. Don't always do this. However, if you're serving with a high power and you jump high enough, use the W function and it goes just over the net. Do that again. Okay, I got too low. Let me try it again. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. But we'll do this with a. There you go, just over the net. We'll do this with a forward motion, and that will do one thing. People will think they need to stand far in the back, but no. And even this, for example, okay, I missed it, but going outside and serving and then hitting the correct direction, you hit right in the corner, right? What I like to do is come right here and then right tilt, and boom, it goes in the corner. And you kind of just want to change it up because people will expect you to tilt in some direction with Sanu. However, it's not very predictable sometimes if you're quick enough. If you can like spike super quick as soon as you throw the ball, like a lot of people do that, it doesn't give people enough time. And as you can see, I got it just on the line. I don't know if it was out of bounds, but just out of line, on the line. Or what I like to do is do the. Okay, I missed. But what I like to do is go to the side a little bit, forward tilt, jump over, and then serve right in the right corner. I'm very comfortable with this. I'm very comfortable serving in the right corner. I've never really do it in the left corner, right? So I right tilt, using D. And when you're serving with Sanu, you kind of just want to practice this. See how fast I spike, and sometimes I get it all the way in the corner, like dead set on the corner. Sometimes I don't. It just takes a little bit of practice, but you have other, secret abilities or styles that people use. And with the secret styles, you have Atsuma, which is the float serve, and that is insane. I feel like that might need to be nerfed a little bit because it just the curve is insane. Like it curves harder than curve spike. Like goes out and then just curve. It doesn't just curve, but like it comes in. Like it's like it's reversing back and coming back your way. It kind of needs, nerf. But yeah, let me just do this right here. I like to just fake them out and try and do a little like 360 and try and get it as sharp as I can to the left. I do this all the time. It's predictable after a little while, but you kind of just have to get the timing right and you have to get the angle right. But as you can see, I cut so hard, but it went out of bounds. Sometimes if you hit too early, it goes out of bounds. But if you hit later and you go further, it gives it more time to go on the actual court. And it takes a little bit of practice, but sometimes I do mess it up. But with the Sanu tilt, it's not horrible. It's not horrible serving. You almost have to use almost full power most of the time. See, I'm gonna go show you that even when you're using out of bounds, just use full power right there. But I like to do this. I like to switch it up, and then as you can see, I hit in the corner. But the thing is, if you go out of bounds and people see you have Sanu, they're gonna expect you're gonna probably hit in the corner, so they'll probably save it. Or just look the other way and boom, they're gonna think you're going to probably cut super hard to the left. For them it will be right, and you just hit right on the line. So I mean, you just kind of want to play with this Sanu tilt, honestly. Just like when you're using other secret styles like Atsuma or Atsumi or an Osama. People use Atsumi for the curve. or for the float serve, and Osamu or Osama, however you pronounce it, for like regular like spiking and stuff. I think they use it for setting actually. I don't know, but I love the Sanu tilt, especially when I go to serve, because I can get creative with it, you know. And the thing is, you do have to like calculate it, because if you aim too much to the right or so, and you try and left tilt, it's not gonna go all the way where you want it, you know. And then you got to try and do it quick, like how you see I just jump as soon as I, you know, throw the ball up. It all does come down to timing. And one thing I forgot to mention is when you are serving, to get it to go down more, you have to press W, you know, forward tilt while you're choosing left or right tilt. So it can go just over the net and slam down faster, you know. So I mean, it takes some practice to be honest. But basically, that's just a video, just a quick little video. Tomorrow is going to be another update video as usual. You know, every Saturday they upload an update. You know, I think it's going to be update 22, right? Yeah, update 22. So anyway, hopefully this video was helpful. This was just a quick video, no editing, just straight into it. How to use the Sonu tilt. Hopefully, if you stayed this far, comment down below, and say I stayed, or just comment CTG or Kaido Gang, you know. And don't forget to like the video if this was helpful, and share the video, you know. Share the video, and don't forget to subscribe. This is a long outro, bro. Come on now. Don't forget to subscribe. You know, this really helps me see that people want more Volleyball Legends videos. And also, I kind of want to try some other videos, you know. Volleyball Legends is popular, but I kind of want to try other games, you know. So let me know what other games I can try that other people play, you know. But definitely, yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn that notification bell on if you haven't. Stay tuned for some more content, you know. I'm gonna try and do some editing for like a video when I'm doing like, because I'm gonna start doing more challenges. So yeah, peace out, everybody. Peace out.